it's DMVelite. Got the coverage of the week. We crossing them off they sneaks and got them jumping out their seat. Cause it's DMVelite.
Markelle Fultz, DeMatha Catholic High School, 2016.
Over the past year, Markelle Fultz has established himself as one of the nation's top class of 2016 prospects. After a standout sophomore season on the junior varsity, he earned Player of the Year honors in the renowned Washington Catholic Athletic Conference as a junior and currently holds over 20 high major Division I offers. Much of Fultz's development can be attributed to the work he's put in with his longtime trainer, Keith Williams.
Well, his mom brought him to me when he was 7 years old.
Okay.
And he reminded me of Markelle Starks. He had a big head and really big feet. And I figured he had a chance to be a pretty good player because that's exactly how Starks looked at the same age.
Okay. All right, well, when you starting off with someone at that age, what'd you start him out with workout-wise?
He was in a group. I had a group of about 10 or 11 kids, like age, 7, 8. And we pretty much just go through ball handling, trying to get them to keep their head up on the dribble, holding the follow through, all the basic stuff that you do with kids at that age.
Well, you've had a chance to see him develop over a decade, a long period of time here.
Right.
Just how do you feel about the player that he's become and the potential for what he has to be?
First thing I like to say, I never thought he would be this type of defender. And primarily, I don't teach defense. People talk about defense, but defense is pretty much effort. But in terms of plays become, I'm very proud of him. He's been a hard worker. I think this is something he's wanted for a long time, and finally it's come to fruition.
We started out really with ball handling and conditioning, so we really used to do a lot of full court ball handling. And we did a lot of shooting drills, so we did a lot of ball handling shooting. And when we played one-on-one, he made me go against like Marcus Thornton when he was older and all that. So I always had to guard like the older people and try to keep up with them. So that helped me too.
Right. How often do you guys get together and do these workouts?
Almost every day, whenever we can. But we've been going almost like every day after school since the season's been over. So.
How long do sessions run?
Up to like 2 hours. Sometimes I do this and then go to practice. And so it's a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're used to it now,
yeah.
But has it always been easy for you?
Not easy. It's always been the pushing. Each day, if I learn something, he adds something else to it. So I always got to be on my toes and keep my motor going. So I keep adding stuff to my arsenal. So.
Right. Well, you've worked with a ton of guys, a ton of talented guys, over the years. Where does he fit into that group?
Wow. Brian Inch, who works with me, he texted me and he asked me who was better at the same age, KD or Markelle. And I said, I think they're real similar, probably even. Obviously, KD had a great jump shot and was taller, but Markelle, being able to play on the defensive end, having that aggression to go in and dunk on people, even though he's 5 inches shorter than KD was at the same part of time. So they're different, but the same.
What are you specifically trying to work on right now? What are you trying to improve?
I just want to improve on my jump shot, elevating every time I shoot, so my jump shot could come even better. And just my motor, I want to be able to just attack all the time and not just be on the chill side. Like, I know I got great ability, but sometimes I might not use them at all times, and that's what I'm working on, just being aggressive all the time, making sure the person that's checking me got to work the whole game, and just making my teammate better.
Well, this past year and a half, your name has really blown up. What's this journey been like, especially the past year?
It's been a blessing, really. It shows that all the hard work I've been doing is paying off, really. All these schools are looking at me, offering me, showing interest. It's just a blessing. It just makes me want to keep working, and hopefully I get to play in the NBA one day.
Just the off season in general, how important is it to be doing these kind of things and I mean, I'm sure you could be on spring break right now. You could be doing a bunch of other things. How important is it to be here?
It's just very important. It shows how dedicated I am, and he is. I just want to be great at basketball. So I want to work. So when I come back to DeMatha, it won't be like I just been at home sitting down eating and stuff, just drinking soda. I just want to be the best on the floor at all times, and that's what AAU too. So.
Is that tough though sometimes?
Yeah, it's real tough. Sometimes my friends are going out, and I gotta sacrifice to be in the gym and tell them I can't come out tonight, or maybe I had to go out with my girlfriend and she had something to do, but I tell her I gotta go to the gym, and they understand. So that's why they're my friends now.
Gotcha. Is it easy for her to understand?
Nah, not everybody. Not everybody.
All right. Well, when you're working with them, obviously, guys get a little frustrated, get tired. You do seem to do a good job of really keeping them in it. Is that something that's kind of developed over the years, or was it always do you always have this kind of dynamic together?
Well, I think DeMarcus taught me the most, DeMarcus Cousins. And I think the biggest thing is you got to know when to push and know when to pull back with each kid, because they all get tired. And it's a mental thing of them getting past that point where they think they're tired. It's not physical, it's mental. So I try to push and pull.
Well, especially for a guy his age, do you have to chase him down for workouts? Does he reach out to you?
Never,
Like, how is it?
Never. I've never had to chase him. Maybe this year, he's grown. You got the girl factor. Maybe one time we were supposed to work out and we didn't, but in 10 years, that's pretty strong.
Right. But how would you kind of categorize or classify your relationship with him?
Probably a little bit of all of it. Big brother, uncle, coach, mentor, and obviously to a small extent, like a father. We've been around each other so long. And I think anybody that's, trains kids and you're really close together, I think you do play, all those positions. Even if they do have a day, I'm talking about that like basketball father where you try to lead them in the right direction. But I think we got a great relationship. As everyone knows, he's a really, really, really grounded, good kid. And so, I got a lot of love for him. Come out like you're going by, all right? Use that limb, use your limb. That's two. Good going on this big step out of the application. There it is.